Hello, my beloved viewers. This is Friends Fresh Start in Chiang Mai. I just came back from playing pickleball, and I just took shower, so I'm all wet, my hair. Today, I want to discuss with you guys about what I've been through last week. It's regarding insurances in Thailand, specifically in Chiang Mai. So I had a couple of experience last week with car accident specifically. I was driving from Central Festival towards my house, and on the way, someone hit my car from behind. So this was a new experience for me, and I'm actually glad that it happened because now I have an experience and I have data, right? So as soon as the guy hit my car, I told him, let's stop in the side of the road. And luckily he spoke some English, so the communication wasn't a problem. So basically, he called up his insurance officer. I called up my insurance officer, and we waited until both officers representing each insurance company came. And they basically took pictures and wrote down all the information in the document. And then what happened was my officer told me that I should take my car to the garage that was recommended by my insurance company. And he gave me a yellow slip, and he told me that this yellow slip means that they're going to fix my car and I don't have to pay for anything. What was odd for me was that where is the replacement car, right? So he said that you'll go to the garage and they'll be able to give you more information. So the next day, I took the car to the garage where the insurance officer told me to go. And when I went there, the garage assistant tells me that it's going to take 8 days for them to fix my car. So I said, oh, 8 days. So what about a replacement car? And she says that the garage doesn't offer replacement car, and I have to get the money from the other insurance, the person who hit my car, for reimbursement. So, and then they told me, they took pictures and took information about my car, and they told me to come back on 19th of May to fix the car. And in the meantime, I had to go to the other, the person who hit me, the insurance, and demand for the reimbursement. So I go to his insurance company, which is called Tokyo Marine. And you basically need a lot of patience because not everybody speaks English. So I had to wait for someone who speaks a bit of English. And what I understood over there was that they agree to pay the reimbursement only after the car is repaired. So that means in the meantime, I have to cough up with the rental, which costs me 800 baht a day. So I have to pay the rental, and then they will pay me back after 2 weeks. Yeah. So that is the process. So my day was completely wasted in a way, dealing with all this process, okay? Going to the garage and waiting, and then going to the other person's insurance, waiting and getting the information, and then making sure that they will agree to pay for the reimbursement. So all day was gone, and that's it. So this is how the process works, which is quite different from what I'm used to. What I'm used to back in the days is that I get a replacement car from the insurance, so I don't have to rent one. So this was something that was different from my experience in the past. And then I had to go through the insurance regarding my property. So during the earthquake, as I told you guys before in my previous vlog, I had some cracks on the wall. Wasn't something serious, but it had to be fixed. Okay. So the process is that I call my insurance that I did for my apartment, and they come. The inspector comes, takes photos, takes the data, and then I had to hire someone to fix it, the fixers, right? So they take photos and they give me a quotation. And with that quotation, I send it to the property insurance. And then what they do is that it takes over a month, actually, all this process, because after they receive my invoices, they also, I waited for like 2 weeks now, and only now I got a response from them, and they were telling me that they also need the insurance policy of the building, because my apartment is inside a building called Anket Pavilion. They also want a copy of the policy of Anket Pavilion, which was quite odd because I'm claiming from my own insurance, which I paid, but they also require the insurance of the building. And their reasoning is because the apartment is located inside the building, and they want to make sure that the building is approved by the right authority, inspectors, and etc. Which, of course, this building is totally approved. So as soon as I will send them the policy of the building, I guess they will approve for my claim for the expenses for the expenses of the fixing of the cracks on the wall. So that is also something that I learned. So all of this process and procedure, it was a great learning experience for me. And if any of you guys are in Chiang Mai or anywhere in Thailand, and if you got an accident in a car and someone hit you, I believe it will be a similar process like I'm going through right now, if it's your property or your cars or whatever. So I'm gonna show you the clip on the real time when my car was damaged. I did video on real time, so I'm gonna share that with you guys. And I hope this information was useful for any of you guys who are in Thailand. And if you don't know all the process, well, now you know from my own experience. So I hope this information was helpful. And if you have more questions that you want to know about what I went through in 2 different insurances, which is the car, I'm sure motorcycle is pretty similar, or property insurances. Okay, what happens? What's the process here in Thailand? All right, so thank you for watching. Kapunka. And if you have any comments, please feel free to comment. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Have a good day. Guys, I just had an accident, a car accident. This guy just bumped me, right? And that's the car. You see that car over here? So I was on full stop, turning left from Central Festival, and he bumped my car from behind. And the way it works is that you call the hotline on the insurance company, and then an officer comes and fills out your form, gives you a yellow slip. And with this yellow slip, you can actually fix the car that the garage, that they will give you the garage. The insurance company recommend the garage. And you pay nothing, but you just waste your time and effort in fixing the damage when you have an accident like that. So, well, it's my first car accident here. I mean, this is my second accident actually, but with my own car, this is my first experience. So I just want to share with you guys the process, how it works in Thailand. I guess it's the same everywhere in the world. And what's great is that I didn't have to wait too long for the officers to come and fill up the form for me. So he's the officer here, and we filmed, we documented all the details and what happened, and that's it. So I wasted about an hour and a half in this sunny afternoon here by Central Festival. I am right below Central Festival, right here. But I'm done here and I'm about to go home and have some drinks and relax. All right. See you guys. And I hope this experience was useful. So for somebody who's in Thailand, take care. Bye-bye and drive safely.